Hello everyone, this is just going to be a quick video. My name is Aeon, I am a retired Destiny 2 player and I just play mobile games for fun. Oh, and I also play Deadlock. Currently ranked top 200. Importantly, I am top 200 as an S rank in this game, you can see here. Not a lot of people are S rank. You can see they're almost all SS or even SSS rank, so this is how I got to that point. I'm going to give you a brief guide on how to play this game competitively and also show my build near the end. For those of you coming from Immortal Rising 1, you'd know that there's different builds for farming and pushing. Pushing needs to progress through your stages. When I am farming, I keep my Paragon points at 100 each in gold find and bonus experience, which are these two. This will make it so your chest that you claim daily is the max amount of levels and gold you can get from it, which will make you more powerful. Then when I'm pushing, I like to reset my Paragon points, and what I have found works best for me is to dump 50 into critical damage, 50 into skill penetration, and the rest in attack power. For those of you who aren't S rank yet, just dump 50 into penetration and then the rest into attack power, and also max out crit chance. That's also important. If you are not S rank again, disregard the crit damage. Now, every day, remember, you're going to log in, you're going to buy your keys, you're going to use your daily free pulls and free chests, and you're going to progress through further. Now, I'm going to quickly go through my build. Here is my current upgrade tree. Here are my Paragon points, which I went over earlier. Here are these symbols. Now, I quickly wanted to give a brief demonstration of how powerful these symbols are. So here, this is what my build was up until very recently. I had this, which increases burning damage, which you think would be good. Okay, so I lied. It seems that the burning damage is actually better. So for now, we are going to keep that. However, I have noticed that these tend to fluctuate quite often, and I find myself changing them all the time. So feel free to test out what works best for you. There is 200 combinations that I've tested between these and the skills, and there's obviously way more than that in the game. So of course, feel free to just tell me in the comments if there's something that you found that works better than this for you. I'm always willing to work at and change the build. We have a buff to lightning skill damage, bow damage, damage dealt by range type attacks, burning attack power, and shocked enemies. Now these two you can swap out with whatever weapon you're using. If you're using a sword, obviously you'll swap to sword damage, and if you're using a shield, you'll swap to shield damage. Here's my current awakening skills. You can see I'm pretty close to double S awakening. I'll probably hit that today. And as for the skills, here's my bow build. This is what I use for single target. Importantly, ongoing harassment here is huge. It means that your shocked and burning stacks will stay on the enemy at all times and hit max, which will stun them and do other things. Now, importantly, if you are fighting mobs, if the boss you are fighting is a bunch of enemies, what you're going to do is you're going to swap the build to this. And what this does is this not only buffs you for like a per enemy buff, but this is a massive buff against multi-targets. And this is going to almost quintuple your damage. So make sure you swap to this bow build, once you get to this point, of course, for mob bosses, and that will be a huge difference. I'll leave that there for now. Here is my lightning setup. This is what I found works best for me and does the most damage. Here is my fire setup. Importantly, this skill increases your attack speed by, I believe, almost 100%. No. Okay, like 25%, maybe a little bit more than 25%. And here is my dash build. Again, importantly, right here, Frenzy, this is a massive damage buff over Foresight, which is what I like to have on. I keep Foresight on because I like to have that area of invulnerability just in case I miss an attack that I need to dodge. By the way, dodge attacks, that's why you're dying. You're not dying because your HP is low. Don't go into HP. So I get Foresight, and then once I get there, I'll get this because then I get 3 stacks of Foresight. Cold, you can swap to if you like it. It gives you less damage overall, but more control on the enemy. They slow down, they don't attack as fast. If you need that, go ahead and use it. Here's the order that I use my skills in, and the mixed skills, obviously. And yeah, that's it. Like I said, I'm top 200 in everything in this build when I'm SS rank later. Today, I expect to jump to top 100 or even top 50. But yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.